Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Factorio campaign, the Steam release. So, we're going to create a series of requester chests that are going to help out with feeding these things now. So now that we've got our Omni Station working, I think I want to do it kind of like this. We need 9. And that's going to create 1 blue belt, but I think that they're going to have issues actually loading on there. You got to do something else a little bit different. Hold on, we got to redo this. Let's build it up here, and then we'll have our template. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we need to go like that, but then half of it needs to go on one side. Well, let's give that a shot. That should... needs power. Create 1 full blue belt using the logistics robots. We're going to need 4 of those to create a 4-way input for these guys. We really don't need a balancer, do we? Yeah, no, we should have one. There's really no excuse to not have one. Okay, we're going to call that something. Foreman plus. This is going to be, what do we want to call this? Full blue requester belt. Something like that. Works for me. Probably make it better, like as far as tile ability goes. For now, this will work. I built one off. Let's load up the 4-lane. We don't really like that one anymore. No, we're looking for the 8-8 splitter. The sooner we can do it, the better. So we'll do it like... here would be fine. If we ever decide to feed more in, we can. And we'll take... Okay, so this is a copper station, or will become a copper station. Why don't we do 1 for copper, 1 for iron? I mean, I was kind of hoping that I could have them both fairly close to the chests, but I don't want to put it up here. That's really far away. I mean, the robots could handle it, probably. But the closer we can get them to the storage area, the better. You know? I mean, even more ideal would be if we could fit them in line over here. There's not quite enough space in between the two the belts to fit them. Does this need to be here? This doesn't need to be here. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like this whole thing at all. Take it down and start over. And here's why. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I like the idea of this part. Kind of. But what this does is it's... Okay, so it's loading half, and then it's loading half, and then it's combining them so we get the compression. But instead of doing all that, what if we just fed it into an 8x8 splitter? I mean, that would handle that too, right? So we don't really need to do this. We can make it smaller, is my point. So why don't we just go with, say, 5? I want to see what they can actually support. So 4 has no issue. Five still has no issue. Sixth guy's still doing pretty good. I like 6 because 6 is also going to fit well with the these guys. Okay, so we're going to go with 6. And then we're going to do this. We're going to copy you. And this is where I'm going to do this differently now. So we'll just do 6 on each one of these, which is just going to be so much simpler. It might not be fully compressed, but look at the footprint of this thing compared to the other guy. You know? So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4. We need these chests on this side now as well. And that will give us 4 red belt full of stuff. Easily powered. Nice and tiny. I feel like we could do these better though. Ah! What a shame. A little bit of overlap's fine. Those are outside the robo network, that's why they're not getting saturated, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna take you. We're gonna create this one, like over here. 1, 2. 1, 2. Let's do this. I'm gonna try something. I'm going to change you over to iron. Okay, and then... Ooh, I like this. But then we use this as an... Oh, okay. Oh, no. I got this. Oh, this is beautiful. It's gonna be gorgeous. Okay. Get rid of you. Let's copy you again. Let's strip this again. We're gonna go here. We're gonna flip blueprint vertically. Doesn't seem to have done anything. Getting the impression that that mod might not work anymore. Damn. That's a shame. Okay, Foreman, splitter 8 to 8. There we go. Now the only thing that's wrong with this is that it's going to be building another copper one. We want it to be iron. But that's okay. Just copy the whole damn thing. And I guess we will do one that's a little bit farther away. Assuming that's within construction range. Easily, yes. It's not within logistics range, though. We're probably going to want to create more roboports up in this area. We could do... two there. Long poles there to power them. Do one here, one here. Poles to power them. And do we have any more roboports? Okay, they're gonna fill this whole thing up with copper. That's gonna be fine for now, but let's get it cleared out. Changed over to iron. Okay. So for now, let's just create a drain to get this copper back out. Into active providers. I mean, it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna bleed through all that. Once that copper's clear and it's a pure iron line, we'll be good there. And now we can start feeding in copper from down here. The whole factory's probably been shut down for a while, sadly. Oops. Alright, give me some copper line to work with. Okay. We'll get that started for now. You know what? The copper's gonna need to be further this side, actually. Copper's gonna have to come down, like, here-ish. Who are you and what the hell are you doing in this station? Well, that's lovely. Alright, so you want out. You are stuck behind a chain signal. This chain signal was supposed to prevent anything weird from going on here. That should be a chain signal. What are you doing, you dummy? Blame you. Same thing here. We gotta make sure we got chain signals. I don't understand why that other train decided to go through the station. That's really kind of weird. Okay, so bottomless guy goes that way. No. That's not even close to right. Okay, so copper. Goes like that. That'll be copper down to there. Let's reroute the copper to the center here. Only drawback is that we are getting some copper in from this other direction. So for now, I guess we'll do that. Let it use some? I don't know. It's kind of weird. But we need to start using the new train station, right? Like that's necessary, I think. Belt. Stupid power lines. Okay, so new copper coming in. Good. Let's get the iron worked out. Is it pure iron yet? Should be. There might be a little bit of copper stuck at the ends. And like on these guys. We'll hoover that up ourselves. We still got some copper in here. That mostly cleaned up though. Fortunately, this is a problem we're not going to have for much longer. We won't have to do this again. Now we have a copper one and an iron one. Next time I need to do this, I'll just create a copy of each of those. So, yeah, I see no more copper. Means we can strip these and these. However, I feel like iron is actually running just fine off that other train. I think its only input is actually that train, though. Let's see if we're still getting any iron in from any other direction. And in the meantime, let's take our time here to maybe set this thing up too. So this little crook can go over to here. We're gonna take one, we'll take just 2 of these. And for saturation, you don't want to take the 2 that are side by side. You want to use the splitter to combine stuff. It means that this splitter is taking feeds from multiple. Okay, so you take the center. That's 8 down to 4. And we can strip all this to here. Assuming that you were working, we would go to here and then strip these to here. Okay. Well, unless if there's more iron coming in from anywhere else, then I will turn it around. And I think there is. Yeah, we got that whole mine there. So for now, we just leave iron as is. Let's find any trains that are trying to use the station LXXXL copper. Where is it? What are you doing? Next stop, copper 3. No. You're a 141, so you're gonna go to Omni LXX. From now on, we're gonna start storing stuff in the logistics network. I do not like the idea of these trains clogging this whole intersection up again. We'll keep the oil over here, but there's no. Nope. 8,000 times 42 is 336 megawatts. We're doing fine there. All right, let's go get our... Yeah, so that's the last time you're going to come in there, which means we can probably... That was the only other train, really, right? I don't think I had 2 trains for this guy. This was Iron Depot, so let's see if there's any that go there. Are you kidding? Okay, so maybe it's not on the list because no trains are going there. That must be what's going on. We'll let this thing unload. It's done well. Tons of copper, tons of iron. Tons of petroleum. Tons of lubricant. Tons of sulfuric acid. Everything's good. We have everything we really need, so we just need to now get those new stations, right? The new locations to pick up some iron and copper, because we will run into an issue. One thing I'm excited about is actually, now that we're using the logistics system, we'll be able to track how much stuff we have a little bit better. We can use the advanced logistics system to kind of see exactly what's going on there. I know we need to work on copper. We need more red circuits. So many more red circuits. And after all that, we have 3 of these. Wait, never mind, there's 4. We'll make our 5th one. Then we can make our power armor on our own. And actually, let's cut that all off. We're gonna steal whatever it's made so far. I'll make it a little bit easier. The thing that's holding it up is just red circuits. You know, and the problem is that 50% of red circuits that make it down to here go towards productivity. Of the 50% that are remaining, half of that goes there, so only 25% is going towards these modules. And there's not enough to keep this one running in the first place. So the good news is we have 27 more productivity 3s. And we will definitely throw those into some machines. Like we're gonna have to redo copper, like coil. We need to make coil in a better way. First off, I know that when we start adding in the productivity 3s, you need to, it's like a 1-to-1 ratio at that point. So 1 coil factory per 1 of these factories. And they still make them pretty quick. Crafting speed is 0.5, so it takes 1 second to make these. We'll need to mess with it a little bit. Like they are draining the copper. That's good. We don't want this stuff stored here. Wait, are they draining it? Yeah, they're draining it. They're not... Some are bringing it, some are draining it. Awesome. Brilliant, you stupid robots. Okay, we don't want to store this kind of stuff here anymore. We want to start centralizing storage, I think, so don't put stuff here. Or here. Okay, can I have power armor, please? Wait till I finish that one. Okay, cancel it. 4 more efficiency module 2s. Yeah, we're a few minutes away. I should try to get rid of any errant storage chests that I've kind of thrown up over the last few hours. Yeah, like these. We should centralize. Get it all the primary storage area, please. What was this? Okay, there's probably more storage. Yep. And more. These were passive providers. That one shouldn't be there. This storage should go away. I feel like that's pretty much it. I don't think I had much storage elsewhere. We were making some rocket fuel. This whole thing I turned over into a rocket fuel smelting area. Some of them are still working, but we're getting backed up. Why don't we turn this into active providers? I don't really want these to turn off. Really can't have too much rocket fuel. Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a break here. Next episode we'll have our power armor, and I'll probably hop into the Farl, maybe go build a new base, that kind of thing. But I'll see you again in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.